While on our Northwest vacation, family vacation, we flew into Portland. We made the loop all the way up the coast to Ruby Beach and wound up in Port Angeles. And then we spent a day in Victoria, Canada. Got our passports, crossed over the national border. So we rode a ferry from Port Angeles. It's 23 nautical miles just straight north into Victoria. Takes about 90 minutes. So you have to have your passport, and the ferry, it carries cars, and then you can ride in different areas. You can ride up on top out in the open sun, or there's an inside area, or then just outside in a covered patio. Oh wow, they're gonna fly right over us.
Are you doing a video?
Our service actually doesn't work here.
Are you doing a video?
Yes. Do you have anything to say, Marie?
I love you, Joey.
Oh, wow. Unexpected. I love you too, Marie. And then after the short ride, you kind of start seeing Canada pop up on the horizon, and you pull into the port, and you disembark the boat, and we spent several hours in Victoria, and then we would head back later that afternoon. I didn't really know what to expect in Victoria. I didn't really do any research before we went, but it was a fairly old-looking city. I mean, a lot of old buildings, not what you would see on the American side. And we just spent time walking around various areas of downtown Victoria, and we kind of walked just to the other side of the city and started to have lunch, where my daughter, who was not able to drink because she wasn't 21 in the United States, but she was able to drink in Canada. Bunch of drunks up there in Canada. Becoming a delinquent.
Really? What do you suggest?
I'm gonna get a back with white bear, unloaded
Yeah, I really like the patio
Chardonnay. It'd be $5.
Southern Belle, which is under the pictures category. That one's really good too.
So Emmeline was able to get her drink with Clayton, and then we headed back. And we passed this bean coffee roaster place, and there was the running joke on the trip that I was Mr. Bean. Everybody thinks I look like Mr. Bean. Well, I mean, that's obviously not true. I mean, I don't look like Mr. Bean. But we made our way back to the ferry for the ride home. Coho. That's our boat. And we walked all the way over there on the other side of that bridge for lunch.
You're only on a corner.
And we got back and we were able to see the good old US of A and some big ships in the mountains. And it was a beautiful afternoon on the ferry. All that walking around and eating and riding boats made us hungry, so we went out to dinner again. And then back to the Olympic Lodge where we were staying.